it's close to the Virginia border, all the way down through there. And but they even said, you know, the more.
Well, if our governor would have said, you go to work 1st of July or go hungry, I guarantee you they wouldn't need nobody. Yeah. Hey, Randy, you want to go with me? Yeah. Hey, I got the bun.
Never been up here, Bill? No. They took it down 66 feet, they said.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna pan over to Dane's shoe. Oh man.
I showed him that big hog laying up there.
You showed him?
Carl, I want to find you a snake after a while. Just keep that.
All right.
I got him one.
I'm always ready to eat.
All right, cool. Easier back to the house. No.
Put all that.
You're Flynn, Jim, Jerry Wright. Well, Wright brothers. Okay.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Chad, you don't like that beer? I got some good stuff over there.
Bad deal.
Keystone Light. That's cheap beer, but boy, it's good. I got Keystone Light.
There was a Carl probably drinking Michigan. You don't like them millennials.
We're four-wheeling. Look what I had out a couple weekends ago, guiding.
Putting diesel in the blow toy.
Yep. That mark spot's turned out pretty good.
What'd he do with fish with?
He just one right under there. I mean, what's your
I had that 70 model Chevelle, and we lived there in the neighborhood there, Chapman Bottom. And Kenny Hammond said he was sitting there one day watching TV. He said he heard that Chevelle launch off. Then a few minutes later, he heard it again. And he said, well, what's gotten into Randy? He usually don't do his car that way. And he said he went to the door and watched it a few minutes. Said Dad was backing that car up and launching it there on that lane. And he said Dad would stop up there and open the doors and the smoke clear out of it. And then he'd stick his head out and back it up and do it again.
Vice dials. Look like that's a handmade tombstone, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That one too. Jasper dials. Here's some more McCoys right here. Yeah. In relation to here then?
Mommy's got 3 baby brothers buried here.
Oh.
And he was telling me about his brother and his dad. They went up Lake St. Clair fishing. And Jeff told him, he said, Dad's in the back seat asleep. I'm wore out. The truck is full tank of gas. You wake me up when we get gas. And he said, I don't want to be disturbed till then. Said he woke up in Ashland, Kentucky, all the way from Lake St. Clair. And that beep, the horn, the light was coming on and the sound was, out of gas. He said, what's going on? He said, we're out of gas. And he looked, he said, where are we at? And he looked, he said, we're in Ashland. He said, you came through Columbus, you came all the way down 23, and you didn't stop and get any gas. He said, well, I didn't want to disturb you. Dale Barton.
Well,
Virginia. And then we had to go to Dale Barton. And if I won at Dale Barton, no, I went to Huntington after that. And if I won in Huntington, I got to go to Hawaii. And I got beat out in Huntington, so I didn't get to go.
bastards, that was the last one.
Yeah.
That's a lot of competition though. Some tough boys around there.
Brother Carl, if you'd have been right over there, you could have filmed over here, and now we're over there. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's where we were at earlier.
A lot of them travel and everything else.
The hot water heater cover off.
Well, you remember
Yeah. We got a tree to work on.
That's when he had a little old bridge made out of logs and everything. We believed all that shit. Nancy, but he come in drunk, said, Carl Prince on it. But we believed that forever.
Yeah, they sure come up with some good. Lloyd was just a bad one.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with you guys. He's scared you all like
Yeah. That's when I had that Doberman picture out there. They told him, he said, bring that Doberman picture.
Uh-oh, work's already done.
How bad is it?
We got it.
Oh, you got it already.
Yeah. Randy and his handy little electric chainsaw.
Good work, Randy.
Hi.
Good work.
He used to be a Boy Scout. He's prepared.
Yeah.
Ain't been down this way in a while. You get it, Carl?
He got it.
They buried Ed up there beside his daddy.
I just got to going up there and save the deal with a little hatchet. Just
We were walking right at 8, 9 o'clock tonight. I'd like to get back and eat something.
Oh, be quiet. You're going home tomorrow.
I know that.
What else did you grab out toilet paper? And I heard something go, and somebody told me the copperheads will do that.
They'll hiss.
And I looked down, I said, holy shit. I mean, I wasn't that far from him. And it wiggled, went by me here today, and by the time I got my pistol at it, ran into some brush. And I said, you can have it.
I went there one day and he didn't see me pull in his yard. He's down by his well house, weed eating, but he just all carried away. And I got down and crawled from here to that forward over, got down and crawled up behind about a inch of my leg. He said, yeah! Buddy, that weed eater went by, if it didn't be a cut me all to pieces. He was wide open with that thing.
We got old boy, we was up there, we shut one man down, we was in our rehab, we recovered. And he was up in his scurry, he ain't who it was. And you remember we got a rope hanger, had that hook on him. He was a walking, being over, getting that belt strap. And that hook hooked him right in the hood. He had a hoodie. And hooked him right in that hoodie. And he got to walk. And he noticed he couldn't go nowhere, son. He went to squalling and screaming, oh God, he got me, he got me. And him screaming at him. Well, my dad got like that one time. He was cutting hot peppers or canning or something. And Cheryl's mom, Leala, called and she talked for an hour. And her daddy probably looked like this, you know. He said, all my hands are burning so bad, I cut peppers up. She said, well, why do you use rubber gloves? He said, well, I didn't think anything about it. And he said, it's burning down here where you, she said, let me tell you something. Get you about 5 or 6 aspirins in some water and dissolve it. Put your hands down in it, and then use the rest of it on the other part. And that's what he had to do. Aspirin.